Clarkson.
Now, some people would strive, Kelly, a lifetime to get a #1 anywhere, and you this year alone have had 4 #1s in America.
I know.
Can you believe that? It's
No.
like a dream, isn't it?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's cool. And it's even cooler, like, you know, a couple of these songs I wrote, and it's, like, very close to my heart. So it's cool that people like that. Yeah. You know,
that song you sang just now, Because of You, that's not a love song.
No, people think it's about a relationship. Yeah, it's not. It's about families, like growing up. Every family kind of has their own drama kind of going on, and it's about not carrying that on to the next generation and breaking the cycle. So
well, it's really powerful. It's a beautiful song.
Thank you.
Now, it wasn't your idea, was it, to enter American Idol? Did somebody push you into entering? Or?
I just moved home from LA. I was working in LA, and my apartment burned down, and I ended up moving home. And that day, my friend just said, "Hey, they know I love auditioning. I think it's a challenge."
You love auditioning?
Yeah, I love auditioning. No, for anything, like acting. Like I just like auditions. So, but
at one time I was only doing auditions, never jobs. I just did auditions.
Right. Well, that happens for a lot of starving actors and actresses. So, yeah. But it was just, I don't know. It was just she told me about it, and I just showed up, and I didn't think it was gonna. I mean, you know, we've had like pop star shows on before, and they never were anything. So, but it was different. You got to sing what you wanted and say what you wanted, wear what you wanted, which is like the opposite of being packaged by a label. So. It was cool. I liked it.
Well, after you won it, of course, the press were in, and they were in. Everybody wanted to talk to Kelly. And I remember you saying at one interview, because I watched, as you know, I told you to watch it avidly. I remember you saying at one interview that you'd love to get Globe and you'd love to come to this country.
Yeah,
you said
I love...
So you're here now. How are we doing?
Is that, man, I tell you what, y'all are doing good. So, yeah, y'all
are we living up to your expectations?
Yes, yes. I just did my first show here the other night, my first full-on tour show. So it was amazing. The fans were crazy, and it was just... It was an amazing night. I loved it. So.
Well, it's lovely because a lot of them probably didn't see that America, because it wasn't...
No, they don't. And what's funny is they don't even, like... I only sang, like, a couple songs from the first record, and they don't really know the first record, which is cool. But they sang every lyric to Breakaway, the entire record. Like, it was really cool, so...
Listen, there was something we read in the notes. Well, I read in the notes which caught my attention. He said that you never wear pants on stage.
Pants?
No, I was going to say, what are they, pants or... Panties.
Oh, panties. Oh, I was like, that would be a little scary if I came out without pants on. But I think people would run with my big old butt. So yeah, no, I just don't get it. Like, I don't get why you'd want a panty line, and then I don't get why you'd want to wear. You know,
so
it's like, if you could be free and happy, like, why?
I must try this. I must try this.
I'm telling you.
Are we saying you're sitting there?
I know lots of guys that...
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you're wearing clothes. It's not like you're, like, not covered or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we
I thought you meant pants.
Well, that's an interesting thing. I've never interviewed anybody with not wearing any knickers.
Really? See, you know what?
Not that you know about.
Funny enough, a lot of people in the press just totally thought that was weird, and I'm like, all of my girlfriends are like
no,
that.
it's not that it's weird. It's just that you're open about it. And
I'm
you would
so
say
open
that.
about anything.
Yeah.
I don't. I figure, well, if I can't talk about it, then maybe I shouldn't be doing it.
Okay.
So.
You talk about anything. We've told you you're currently unattached, and I just wondered, are you sort of you looking around at British guys?
No, I have a boyfriend.
Oh, you have a boyfriend,
yeah,
so that's wrong.
Yeah, I do have a boyfriend.
What, is he American?
Yeah, he's American. He's in a band back home. Yeah.
How about the British guys? Are they nice?
Oh, I like them. Apparently, a lot of American women like British guys. We marry them and everything and move here. So, yeah, no, I love it. I love the accent. It's very sexy.
Well, we're glad to hear that.
Yeah. Now, since you won the competition, you've been nominated for every musical award going, and you've won many, many awards. And do you get blasé about it ever, or do you still really appreciate it?
Oh my God, no! I flip out. Like the VMAs was the recent thing I actually got to attend, and I had no clue. I mean, I was up against like Mariah Carey and Gwen Stefani, people that I grew up listening to that have just been around for like 15 years each. So it's like I have no chance. So I'm like, I'm just gonna enjoy my evening. And when they said my name, I freak out every time. And I'm glad I don't lose that, but it's just, I completely freak out. I just get so excited. It's just weird for people to like what you do, like something that you're so passionate about it. I just think that's so, I mean, it's awesome.
The people that say award ceremonies, someone that's never won one or nominated, they'll say that. The moment that your name is called out and you go home with that little thing...
Oh, it's like happy. But you do go to award shows, though, sometimes, and people are like, oh, yeah, well, thanks for da-da-da. And I'm like... You're a bum. So many people would like to win that award. You need to act happy. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? like, you watch people and they're like blasé about it, and it's like,
Yeah.
don't act nonchalant. You know, you're inside. You're like, yeah.
Well, you've got all these awards, you're doing everything, and
Yeah.
all the shows in demand. It's a long way from some of your earlier jobs. Didn't you once work in the zoo?
Oh, I've worked everywhere.
What did you do in a zoo?
Yeah, I've worked like sales. And you know what stunk about it? I was a rookie. I was like the first, or one of the recent employees. So they stung me by the stinky monkeys. And I know I just sit outside in like 100-degree weather in Texas and smell monkey poo. It was horrible. It was horrible. But the little kids were cute. They were cute when they come by. But I've done everything. I've cocktailed. I've done every job under the sun. So.
Well, as Madeline said to you during the break there, that song is a very emotional song, you know, and I get the feeling that although you love doing the up-tempo stuff, I get a feeling that's when you're able to perform even more with that kind of song.
I think sometimes that's what separates people, is when you can pull off kind of, I mean, you know, anytime you hear, you know, Annie Lennox, Celine, anybody sing like some beautiful ballad, you're just like, ugh. You know, it kind of separates you from the pack, because anybody can, you know, play loud music and yell and sing at the same time. You know, anybody can do that, but it's a bit different. It separates.
But your
you,
album Breakaway, I was listening to it yesterday. It's quite rocky.
It is. I love it. I do love
really
it.
Cool.
Yeah, and one of my favorites is actually my recent single in the States, Walk Away. It's just, I love the whole soulful rock kind of vibe of it. I love the whole Aerosmith, Annie Lennox thing.
The world seems to like it, because suddenly you've got #1s in Indonesia, Thailand, Australia.
Isn't it weird? I don't. Yeah.
Are you going to be going to those places?
Yeah, we travel everywhere. We try and hit everywhere. I love touring. It's my favorite part of my job.
You really like it?
Oh, it's my favorite part of my job. Yeah, unless I'm sick. Oh, then it stinks. So, but yeah, because you don't want to put on a crap show. So.
Well, listen,
yeah.
that album Breakaway has sold not just platinum but double platinum, 600,000 copies, and your record company have sent this for you today.
No, that's exciting! I had no clue.
Kelly Clarkson! Kelly!
Woo-hoo! That's so cool. They're so good at this. I like never know.
We thought that would surprise you. Right, it's time.